Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, August 19, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Hey Alex, how's it going? Got a minute to catch up before the day gets crazy?
Hey David, I'm doing all right, thanks. Yeah, let's chat while I grab my coffee.
Sweet. I need this caffeine to kickstart my brain. How's your morning been so far?
Pretty hectic, to be honest. I've been juggling a few project updates to keep everyone in the loop.
I hear ya. My inbox is already a mess with client emails begging for quotes.
Same here, it's nonstop. By the way, did you catch that big news about the US and China tariff pause?
Oh yeah, I saw it on CNN. They've extended the break on tariff hikes for another 90 days, right?
Exactly. It's a temporary fix, but it could take some heat off global trade for now.
That's a relief. I've got clients who freak out every time prices jump because of trade stuff.
I get that. It might stabilize supply chains a bit, which helps with project planning on my end.
For sure. If costs stay steady, I might actually hit my sales targets without pulling my hair out.
That'd be a win for sure. Let's just hope they don't go back to slapping on huge tariffs after this pause.
Fingers crossed. Man, I don't need more headaches trying to explain price hikes to customers.
True. It's a big deal for businesses like ours that rely on international suppliers.
Totally. If this sticks, it could be smooth sailing for a while, at least on the pricing front.
We'll see. I think both sides are just buying time to figure out a better deal.
Probably. Hey, speaking of figuring things out, did you see that tech story on the Washington Post?
Which one? I've been too buried in work to check tech news this week.
It's about companies doubling down on remote work tools. They're saying hybrid models are the future.
Oh, that's interesting. I think it's a natural shift after how we've adapted in recent years.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Working remotely saves me a ton of time and gas money.
I agree, it's convenient. But I do wonder how it affects team collaboration in the long run.
Good point. Less face-to-face chats could make brainstorming a bit trickier, don't you think?
Exactly. That's why investing in the right tools is key to keep everyone connected.
For sure. I just hope the company doesn't cheap out on software that crashes every 5 minutes.
Yeah, we've all been there. Good tech can make or break the hybrid setup.
No kidding. If they get it right, I might even sneak in a quick nap during lunch breaks at home.
Don't get too comfy, David. We've still got deadlines to meet, remote or not.
True. I'll behave, promise, but a guy can dream, right?
Fair enough. It's all about finding that balance between flexibility and productivity.
Exactly. I think if we can touch base online regularly, it'll work out just fine.
Agreed. It's definitely something to keep an eye on as more companies roll out these tools.
Yep, let's see how it plays out. Anyway, did you catch that other story about social media trends?
Not yet. What's going on there? I haven't had time for entertainment news.
It's on CNN about how short video challenges are blowing up. Even big brands are jumping in on the action.
Oh, I've seen a few of those clips. They're catchy, but are they just a flash in the pan?
Maybe, but I think it's clever marketing. Gets people talking and sharing like crazy.
That's true. It's a fun way to grab attention, especially for younger audiences.
For sure. I've already wasted way too much time scrolling through those videos instead of working.
I know the feeling. I just hope it doesn't drown out more meaningful content online.
Yeah, it's all about likes and views now. Still, some of those challenges crack me up.
They can be hilarious, to be honest. I kind of miss when social media was just about staying in touch.
Same here. Now it's like a full-on competition for attention out there.
Pretty much. Still, it's interesting to see how brands use it to connect with customers.
Oh yeah. I bet some of our marketing folks are already cooking up ideas to jump on the trend.
Wouldn't surprise me. It could be a cool way to promote some of our projects, actually.
True. As long as it doesn't turn into a total time suck. I've got enough on my plate already.
Speaking of plates, how's your workload looking today? Anything big coming up?
Don't remind me. I've got back-to-back client calls this afternoon, trying to close a few deals.
Sounds intense. I've got a pile of reports to wrap up before the team meeting later.
Oh, right, that meeting? I almost forgot. Gotta stay in the loop with the new sales strategy.
Yeah, I'll be presenting some project updates. I'd love to hear your thoughts on a few points.
No worries, I'll be there. Just don't drag it out too long, okay? I've got enough on my mind.
I'll keep it short and sweet. I know we're all swamped this time of year.
Thanks, appreciate it. Meetings can really eat into the day if they run over.
Tell me about it. I'm already behind on a couple of tasks because of yesterday's catch-up.
Same, it's like there's never enough hours. Gotta keep pushing through, though.
Absolutely. By the way, how are your clients reacting to the new product lineup?
Pretty well, actually. A few are on the fence. But I think I can sweet-talk them into signing.
Nice, that's the spirit. Your charm always seems to seal the deal.
I try my best. Gotta keep the numbers up or the boss will be on my case.
I get that. I'm just hoping my team stays on track so we don't miss any deadlines.
You've got this, Alex. Your projects always seem to come together in the end.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's a team effort though, so fingers crossed.
For sure. Hey, we've been chatting for a while. Better not slack off too long here.
You're right. Let's get back to it before someone notices we're still at the coffee machine.
Yeah. Don't want the boss thinking we're just chilling. Catch you later at the meeting.
Sounds good. Have a productive day, David.
You too, Alex. Let's crush it out there and call it a day on a high note.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.